Hi, my name is Jeannine, and I'm shooting this video because I truly believe in the Vitality Renewal program. 30 years ago, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and during the course of that time, I had a lot of different debilitating issues. But it wasn't until about 7 years ago that I decided I've had enough of it. Once I joined the Vitality Renewal program, the team helped me with getting the proper supplements into my system that I was needing and providing me with educational materials on proper ways to eat. It gave me information on gut health and just ways to feel better. I highly recommend the Vitality Renewal team because I feel better. I feel like I did when I was in my 20s. I can ski, I can bike, I can hike, I can get down on the ground with my grandchildren and feel like myself again. Before working with the Vitality Renewal team, my life was hard. I was tired. I had achy joints. I had a diagnosis of Crohn's disease for over 30 years. I couldn't walk up and down the stairs without tremendous pain. I was only 50 years old, and so that wasn't acceptable. What made me say yes to working with the Vitality Renewal team was that finally I found a doctor and a team of professionals that would listen to what was wrong with me and not say, well, you're old. This is just how your body feels when you're 30, 40, and 50 years old. And this was the first time I had met a doctor and a team of professionals that said, we can help you. You shouldn't feel this way. You shouldn't be in chronic pain. You shouldn't have inflammation. Your gut shouldn't be distended. You deserve better. If there's something that would have prevented me from getting started with the program, there was a couple things. An unconventional approach. Additionally, that my insurance didn't cover my office visits. So that was of a concern. That wasn't an issue for me, the cost of the program, because my insurance actually covered all of my labs. So that helped make the decision to start to see Dr. Karney. I knew if I was committed, that this team was actually committed to me. And so it was definitely worth the time and money to get the results that I did. What surprised me the most with working with the Vitality Renewal team was the individualized approach. They really want to get to know you, and not just your symptoms currently, but your health history from when you were a young age. They really are investigators. They wanted to dig deep into my physical as well as my emotional health going back for many years. So the individualized approach towards me and all of the questions, the probing questions, and the time that they spent with me really encouraged me to want to continue with them. What I'm able to do now that I wasn't able to do before the program is get around comfortably. My joints don't hurt. I could go up and down the stairs. I could walk. I could get on the ground. I work out. I could have my first grandchild and I'll be able to hold her. I feel so much better. I'm able to do everything that I should have been able to do for the last 20 years. I would recommend the Vitality Renewal team because they're passionate about what they do. They're empathetic, they're curious, they're problem solvers. They really care about you as a person. They can solve your medical needs with an individualized plan. And they gave me ownership of my health again and ownership of my life. I really appreciate the fact that they have a lot of tools and resources for their patients on their website, blog posts, educational emails, and I really appreciate that they encourage us and educate the patients in utilizing those programs. Jeannine, Budreck, Crystal Lake, Illinois.